Hello everyone, I'm Chad Miller Thomas and I'm here creating a recipe that my mother found years and years and years ago. We didn't know the name for it, so maybe I'm hoping that somewhere along the way somebody out there can tell me what the name of this actual recipe is. I'm tweaking it just a little bit, but I am calling it Sauerkraut Surprise. Alright, to start off, I've got a saute pan going right now with some extra virgin olive oil. I have taken some fat cloves of garlic and I've halved them. I love garlic. I love garlic. So to be able to have these a little bit roasted a bit in the pan, oh, the flavor is going to be so good. So I'm going to let this heat up a little bit. And also into this mixture, I'm going to take some Polish kielbasa. I've already taken care of by cutting. It's already pre-cooked, so we don't have to worry so much about it cooking, but I would like for it to get like a bit browned before we add other ingredients. So that's why I'm kicking it off with the garlic and the kielbasa. Okay, so I have the garlic and the kielbasa in the nice little saute pan, and I'm only going to add some pepper and some paprika. I'm going to let this saute around the pan for a little bit. Alright, so now that that's going on, I'm going to take and add a bunch of sliced yellow onion. I'm going to add a little bit more pepper. I'm going to saute it up a bit more, break the onions apart. Give them a chance to cook up a little bit. Alright, while that is going on, I'm going to go ahead and fill a pot up with water. I'm going to cook up some pasta. Once the onions have broken up, I'm going to turn the heat down. We got some nice browning on the sausage. The garlic is kind of slowly getting roasted and melting into the flavors. I'm pretty much going to keep it on a slow simmer through the rest of this recipe. I don't want the onions to cook down entirely. I still want a little bit of a crunch. Okay, so our water is coming to a boil, and you're going to want to use a pasta that is either curdy, has some dips in it. This is what I'm using today. And first I'm going to salt the water quite liberally now that it comes to a rolling boil. That way it doesn't scar your pot. It's about the only thing I ever add salt to. Now we can add the pasta. Give it a nice stir and let it come back up to a boil. At this point, we are going to add some drained sauerkraut to our sausage onion. Actually, no, take that back. We're going to add mushrooms first. I forgot. I used some baby bellas. We're going to stir those right in. Get them all absorbed in the flavors. Get those going there. We're going to add some more pepper. And a bit more paprika. Not very much. And we're going to add oregano. I'm liberal on my spices because that's the reason why this show is called Liberally Seasoned. I love flavor. Okay, now that the water is back boiling again, I'm going to set a timer for 8 minutes. Alright, so as these mushrooms are starting to cook down a little bit, I'm going to add a slight pinch of salt. It's going to help draw out flavor of the mushrooms, but I don't want to add too much because there's sodium in the meats and sodium in one of the other ingredients. Okay, so we want to just make sure that these mushrooms are a little bit tender before we add what I said before, our sauerkraut, which has been strained. And we're going to gently fold that in. And as we do this, we're going to add caraway, because caraway and sauerkraut love each other. Okay, so the pasta is done. I'm going to reserve a little bit of the water. Because it helps marry the sauce. Strain said pasta. Let that do its thing for a minute or two. Still stirring our pot of mushrooms, Polish sausage, onions, sauerkraut with a variety of spices. And some onion. And if I'm cooking this, I'm kind of pushing everything to one side. And then eventually bringing it all back. Because I want all the pasta to come to one side, and then I'm going to stir it all together with the next ingredients that will go into the pasta. I'm taking 1 can of cream mushroom soup, adding it to the pasta. We're going to add that starchy water. This is going to help your pasta cook an extra 2 minutes or 3 minutes depending on how soon you pulled it off. And then you're going to add it to the other side. Blend it all together. It sounds so strange. It sounds so weird. But you know what? All these fabulous flavors come together so immensely well. We're going to go ahead and take a look at how it finishes up. And top it off with some parsley, and here we go. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Liberally Seasoned. This is a very interesting creation. If you know the actual name of it, please drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to get notified whenever we upload a video. Don't forget to continue to watch other content from Red and Slymm Productions. We certainly appreciate it. Love and light to you all.